What's up and welcome back to EKC Gang, where I'm here to help you grow as a small content creator, or if you're a large content creator, whatever, you probably will find some helpful tips in this video. Today I want to talk about how to drive some more views to your YouTube video. You feel like you're putting all your work in, you feel like you're doing everything you can, but are you really? Are you really doing every little technique possible to grow that YouTube channel? Today I just want to talk about a couple tips real quick for y'all. So, without further ado, let's hop into the video. But before we go, if you find this channel helpful, if you like anything that I bring to the table, please hit that like button and subscribe and turn that notification on so you know when I post my next video. Anyways, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. Tip number 1, retention time. So retention time is the amount of time that a specific person spends watching your video, right? So what you need to focus on is how can we keep those people engaged in our videos? How can we get those people to watch our video more? That's why we need to have at least the first 20 seconds of our video to be as hard as possible. It needs to be a banger. I don't know about you, but when I'm sitting around watching YouTube videos, I'm gonna make my mind up if I'm going to watch the video in the first 20 seconds. If it's not exciting, or if it does not pertain to what I clicked on the video for, or what the title suggests, I'm just not gonna watch the video. So tip number 1 is make sure those 20 seconds in that video are hard. Not a little bit, hard. Let's jump into tip number 2. Tip number 2, quality. I can't stress this enough, right? Now you can use your iPhone to record. That's cool. Use whatever you have at that time to record. But quality, man. I'm using the Canon G7X Mark II right now. Quality is like so important, right? No one's gonna sit around and watch a not well put together video, you know. And I'm not talking about editing. I'm just talking about, is it at least 720, or are we shooting in, you know, 340 pixels or something? I don't even know if that's a thing. But if we're not shooting in like 1080 720, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense, but we got to step our game up, because if we're just being completely honest with ourselves, no one's gonna sit around and watch a video that is just like hard as hell to watch. You know what I mean? So quality is definitely tip number 2 that you should focus on. All right, let's jump into tip number 3. For the next tip, it's going to be click-through rate. That is so important as a small YouTuber, right? So click-through rate is the amount of times your video is showed and clicked on. So there's only 2 things that we can draw more click-through rate through, and that's thumbnails and that's titles. So are your titles on point? Are your titles matching your video? Are your titles super clickbaity? Like, what is wrong? You know, is there anything you can do to improve your title? Thumbnail. Is your thumbnail good? Is it colorful? Does it pop out? Have you took your thumbnail and placed it by, so let's say you were vlogging and you were vlogging about how to cook a pizza. Go over there to where you're gonna put that vlog, put it by those thumbnails, compare those thumbnails, and see if your thumbnail can compete with those thumbnails. Simple. So is your title and thumbnail good? That's gonna raise your click-through rate up, which in return is gonna give you more views to your video. So make sure you're spending like an hour on your thumbnails and your titles. All right, here's another tip. Create a playlist. Give people the opportunity to continue watching your videos, like promote your own videos after your videos, right? So here's something that I was told one time. People won't sit down and watch an 11-hour movie, right? No one's gonna sit down and watch an 11-hour movie. However, people will sit down and binge watch 11 hours worth of episodes. And I know that makes no sense. Like, when I put it like that, you're like, damn, I would, like, it's like the same thing. It's like, now that you think about it, it's like, whoa, mind blown. Like, you wouldn't watch an 11-hour movie, but you would watch 11 hours worth of episodes. Same thing here. Create a playlist of all your videos. Keep in mind you want to keep them about 10 minutes, and have all your episodes there for people to go ahead and just be like, ooh, another one, ooh, another one, ooh, another one. And that's gonna help your views come up on not only that specific video, but all your videos and it's also going to help you with your watch time hour. And everybody knows you're trying to get your watch time hour up, so create a playlist. That's a good tip. Let's go to the next one. For this tip, I would have to say promote your YouTube channel, your YouTube videos on other platforms like Twitter, Facebook, anything like that. Any place where you can get it out there in front of more people is just a great way to get more views and more traffic driven to your channel and to your video as a whole. Invite people onto your channel, right? I know most of us who are probably watching this video are small YouTubers, but if you can collab with other people, possibly get, you know, maybe more of a well-established YouTuber onto your channel, that probably help drive views to your channel, subscribers, watch time, etc., and it's really help your channel grow and prosper. But don't just be reaching out there and asking for shout outs and things like that, because just going sub for sub or begging for subs won't help your channel at all. When you're just sub for sub or begging for subscribers, all it's gonna do is get you more subscribers, but those people will be dead to you. Like, they will not view it, they won't like your content, they won't comment on your content, and it just won't promote your content to get better, to grow, to get more subscribers. I also want to throw this in there, and this is just like from experience and what I've learned. Comments, like, reply to your comments, because the more engagement you get going on in there, it like makes YouTube go, ooh, this video is right, the thumbnail, the title, everything's matching, people are engaging, people are enjoying this YouTube video, people want to watch this video. So YouTube will take it and push it out there and recommend it to people, which in return obviously will grow your channel, views, likes, shares, all that good stuff that you're looking for. Let's keep going. And for this next tip, I would have to say personality, right? So I feel like this is huge, right? Because this kind of goes back to the other video that I dropped about how to vlog. Personality is super big. So if someone doesn't like your personality already, they're not going to stick around and watch your video. Your views will go down, your retention time will go down. I feel like you have to put your personality out there, really put yourself out there. Let people really soak in who you are so that they can watch your videos and grow on you and enjoy you as a person. Therefore, when you're going and doing things like, when we go back and think about what I shot last time, I talked about cutting grass or playing video games. Even if that's not your cup of tea, if that person likes you as a person, your personality, they'll definitely stick around and watch your video. I just want to throw this in there too. I feel like your videos should try to be about 10 minutes long, because it's going to help bring that retention time up. So the shorter your video, the less likely someone's going to watch it. So if it's like a minute long, someone's probably going to watch like 30 seconds. If it's like 10 minutes long, somebody's going to watch at least 2 to 3 minutes of it. So those are kind of my tips on how to grow and get more views as a YouTuber. These are just tips. If you want me to do any type of other videos, any type of other video styles, I can definitely do that. I have some heat coming to you, for you. I have some heat coming real soon for you guys. You just gotta stick around. You gotta just go through it with me. If you don't know where my other channel is, I'll have that down in that description below. If you want to see the other side of me, I do vlogs, music, pranks, pretty much everything. I need a niche down. That's important.